Everything happened so fast, but it just went from a matter of cooking to flames.
Essentially what happened was the fire started in the wall. When I got there, they were in the process of boarding up.
We managed to stay with someone that night and went back over to the house early in the morning to look at how it was doing and what the situation was. And I was sort of standing there wondering, well, what do you do when you have a house fire?
We weren't even married when we got to the Red Cross house. We were planning on getting married. If they would have sent us to like a regular city shelter, we weren't married, they would have separated us, you know? And with all the stress and losing everything, I don't think that we would have made it.
With everything that was going on in my life at that time, and the fire on top of it, that was almost my last blow. I think my first impression when my friend drove me up to the door was, this doesn't look like a shelter.
It was a home-like atmosphere. It had plants, it had nice lighting, it had pictures on the wall. It wasn't a dormitory style setting, it was a family setting. I knew that my girls would be okay and we would be able to get through this.
Even the first day I was there, they told me that they would have a counselor assigned. She sat at my table for at least an hour and she just listened.
So just the knowledge that we weren't alone in the whole process made us able to think again.
I have room that I can work, I can go through my papers, I can write things out, I can make my plan, I can make phone calls and keep notes. I felt I could really lay my head down and rest, really rest.
The Red Cross House is a remarkable place, and it's the only one in the country. And that too it's a sense of wonderment that other places do not realize how important something like that can be, and not only for its practical value and the comfort it offers when things actually happen to people, but as a concrete symbol of how great a city and how great a community can be when it supports its members and cares for the people who are having tragedies.
They gave me strength that I would be able to pick up the pieces, rebuild my life, my children's life, and we would be able to walk out of there one day and go back home. And what they did, that's exactly what they did.
For 10 years now, Red Cross House has been helping victims of home fires and other unforeseen disasters regroup, renew, and begin again. And with the generous support of people like you, Red Cross House will be here for another 10 years and beyond.
Life has turned around. I'm in a better space than I ever was before the fire because Red Cross House was there. Because I don't know what would have happened if they had not been there.